Hey everyone, welcome back to the Methods 2017 Exam 1, and this video is going to be focusing on question 9D. This question tells us to find the coordinates of C when theta is equal to 45 degrees. To make things a bit easier, I've redrawn the diagram from the first part of the question back here so that we can visualize what's going on. From this, you can clearly tell that to find the coordinates of C, you'll have to find the point where the lines AC and BC intersect each other. And to do that, you're going to need to find the equations of lines AC and BC. So in the previous part of the question, we found that the equation of line BC is x minus 1. Not x minus 1, sorry, it's negative x plus 1. And we found that the gradient of line AC is just 1. So the equation of that line is just x plus c, where c is the y-intercept of this line, which we don't yet know. Now we know that this line, AC, is tangent to f, and it has a gradient of 1. So I can let f dash x equal 1. I'm basically asking for what x-coordinate does the tangent to the graph of f have a gradient of 1. So that's going to find me this point right here, the x-coordinate of this point. And then I'm going to put that back into f, find its y-coordinate, and then plug that point into line AC to find its full equation. Now f dash x, that's 1 minus 3x over 2 root x, and that has to equal 1. This means 1 minus 3x has to equal 2 root x. The next thing I'm going to do is let a equal root x. This means a squared should be equal to root x whole squared, which is just x. So we get 1 minus 3a squared has to equal 2a. The next thing I'm going to do is move everything to one side. So you'll get 3a squared plus 2a minus 1 has to equal 0. Now we need to factorize this. And I'm going to do that using the numbers 3a minus a, and then of course minus 1 has to equal 0. I'm going to take a 3a out of this, that'll leave me with a plus 1. I'm going to take a negative 1 out of this, and that's going to leave me with a plus 1. This has to equal 0. And then of course we have 3a minus 1 times a plus 1 has to equal 0. From null factor law, we know that a can equal 1 over 3, or a can equal negative 1. We know that a is equal to square root of x, so the square root of x can equal 1 over 3, or the square root of x can equal negative 1. Now the positive square root of a number cannot be equal to negative 1, so this solution is going to get rejected. So we're going to get square root of x has to equal 1 over 3. Squaring both sides gives x equals 1 over 9. That means the x-coordinate of this point is 1 over 9. Now we know f of x is square root of x times 1 minus x. F of 1 over 9 is the square root of 1 over 9 times 1 minus 1 over 9. The square root of 1 over 9 is just 1 over 3, and the inside, I'm going to make the base the same, and I'm going to do fraction subtraction just like I always have. And this gives us 8 over 27. That means the coordinate of this point is 1 over 9, 8 over 27. And we know the line YAC goes through this point. So I'm going to substitute 1 over 9, 8 over 27. Now, I'm going to move the 1 over 9 to the other side. Now I'm going to make the bases the same. So now we've found the equation of this line, AC. The equation of the line AC is x plus 5 over 27. Let me just double check. That's what we got. Yep. So the equation of line AC is x plus 5 over 27. Now to find the x coordinate of C, I'm going to let YAC, let me just redraw that again, that looks a bit odd. I'm going to let YAC equal YBC. So YAC is x plus 5 over 27, and YBC is negative x plus 1. Now I'm going to move all the x's to one side and all the constant numbers to one side. So I'm going to move this x to the other side and the 5 over 27 to the other side. So you're going to get 2x equals 1 minus 5 over 27. Now I can write 1 as 27 over 27. And now I can finally write this as 22 over 27. We know that 2x has to equal 22 over 27. Dividing both sides by 2, we get x equals to 22 over 27 divided by 2. This means 11 over 27. Now when x is equal to 11 over 27, BC, the line YBC, is equal to negative x plus 1, but the x coordinate that we're plugging in is the x coordinate we're plugging in is 11 over 27. So we're going to put that in and then add 1. So we're going to get 1 minus 11 over 27. Once again, I'm going to write 1 as 27 over 27. And this is going to be 16 over 27. So therefore, the coordinates of C is going to be 11 over 27, the x coordinate, comma, 16 over 27, which is the y coordinate. And this is going to be our final answer. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I hope you have a great day.